When we are told that we are products of our environment, that couldn't be any farther from the truth. For my environment wasn't always the best environment, and I turned out to be a lot greater than 90% of my environment. And I'm not just saying that out of spite, I'm saying that out of fact. For a majority of my friends that I went to school with are either still living at home with their parents with minimum or low paying jobs or even no jobs, with several kids or no kids, and nothing much to show for. I'm sure there are other people that I grew up with who have more than I do, but a majority have less than I do, and it has nothing to do with where you grew up, how you grew up, or even when you grew up. It has to do with taking responsibility for your own actions. By taking responsibility for my own actions, I can forgive and forget the actions of others, put them aside, and grow from the knowledge that I developed and the mistakes that others have taken on. I learned to not create the same mistake. We are living on a hamster wheel. And as long as you stay on that hamster wheel and work, just like everybody else, you will maintain staying on that hamster wheel and keep working like everybody else until you take responsibility for yourself and say, enough is enough. I want to go my own way. I've been here and I haven't been moving. I've been trying to get from point A to point B, but point B is not getting any closer. Why? Because a hamster wheel, you work, but your position does not move. Once you gain the knowledge that getting off the hamster wheel, or as they call it now, the rat wheel or the rat race, you're able to go in your own direction and get from point A to point B, from point B to point C, and by the time you get to point D, that poor hamster wheel is long gone, along with all the hamsters and rats per se that are still stuck on the same wheel.